Now we'll get a wee bit of history now. Like, a walk and a bit of history, what more do you want? Two for the price of one, the rope walk. So it's a circular walk. If we get back to the ferry, we'll go again in the ferry. And this second half, in the second half of the 18th century, Portaferry, with its many industries, was one of Strangford Loch's leading ports. By 1754, a bleach works with a grain was in operation, and a linen market was established soon after. Shipbuilding and repairs were carried out on vessels up to 400 tons burden. Berthing. The rope walk was an important part of the shipbuilding industry in Portaferry. Ropes for the ships were made and stretched out in this area by John Drennan of Mull Street up to 1875. Associated with this carried out was a trade of block and tackle making, in which the various blocks and pulleys required for ships, sailing ships, were constructed. There was also a tan yard, tobacco factory, a distillery, lime drying kiln and sawmill. But the thing is, everywhere had all these things, because people didn't travel, didn't have containers or lorries. Everywhere would have had them. All these places would have had their own foundries and all the rest. You look at old manhole covers and you see all the names of these foundries. The country must have been full of it. You imagine trying to carry heavy metal a long distance. It's probably handy to make the metal nearby. Down in that Buncrana, there's a manhole cover made in the foundry, and it's got London down in the manhole cover. I've often wondered how it survived to this day. Somebody hasn't ripped it up and changed it. But that must have came from a foundry in London Down. And that's probably as far as you would go with these manhole covers, and then you'd have another foundry elsewhere. Now you're bringing one from China. So this rope walk's nothing really to do. No point in me taping this, it's just a path. There's nothing has to do down here. But it's a bit of the boundary. I want to see the boundary of this estate. I just keep stopping every couple of seconds. He likes this walk here. Them wee trees are numbered, they've got wee number tags on them. So somebody's looking after them. Wee bit of a hole in the wall there, boys. You like this wee walk, Lena? And you know what, but we're hanging up wee walks, good surface for ones who can't walk on gravel. There's tarmac the whole way. An electric wheelchair could do this. It's not a very long walk. There's the water down below. So we're just outside the walls over there. You know what? There's a wee path. No, I'm going to go for a pee over here. 20p costing the toilets. I'm here, it's free. There's the rope walk out there. This wee path here looks nice here, doesn't it, boys? There's the wee locals made this path here. Oh, maybe it's not going far. I thought it was going to go somewhere. Mightn't be. Ah, there's that. I like wee local paths, I guess, here. No bother having to put your dogs on a lead here. Probably take us to the same place. So there's the boundary wall now we're following. And there's so much nicer about walking out here than walking the other side. The other side, it's all cut with lawnmowers and seats and all that. It's not interesting, but right here is nice. I'll follow the boundary wall with it. I'm going to follow the boundary wall. Down this way, Lena, down this way. Follow the wall. Follow the wall. And them boys built that wall. They were working here on this very spot we were walking. May have been 6 foot lower right enough because the ground has up over the years. You know what, but the wall's in pretty good nick, isn't it? Like, see all the mortar and all that. It's pretty good condition. So that's Explorers there. The other side. Oh, it's getting a bit wilder here, Lynn. It's getting a bit wilder. It's having a wee pee as well. And the pea spots down this way, Pet. Lots of wee paths cutting off. I'm just finding the boundary wall. And saying that, like, there's no drink cans or nothing down here. I don't think it's antisocial people doing that. Maybe just wee dog walkers. No litter. Yeah, the ferry's on again. So that means it's going to be another half an hour to an hour the next one maybe. By the time she loads up again, heads out, and then loads up and comes back. Saying that, you know, maybe we could get on that ferry. Well, back up. Oh, fuck's sake. Sliding that route there, boys. Nearly down now, nearly down. Nearly fell there, look there. Nearly fell. There's a National Trust sign. National Trust doing a bit of this. Look, there's a wee walk out there, boys. Never knew that was there. See, one thing leads to another. I never knew there was a wee footpath going up them trees. Oh, we're not getting this far, then. Nuggets Wood. Never been to Nuggets Wood. Never heard tell of Nuggets Wood. Look at that boy head start. You never know what you're going to find, do you? Like Nuggets Wood. So just more or less goes out. National Trust acquired Nuggets Wood in 1983. It's one of the woodland trusts I didn't try and get. The wood covers 13 hectares and it was originally planted as a shelter belt to the adjoining Portaferry house. Portaferry house, the mace, I can never pronounce that word. So that wall garden might belong to that, you know. So maybe the house was on up this way. There's an informal path through the woodland. That informal means nice. With views across Strangford Loch and the National Trust Castle Ward Estate. It is a moderate walk covering 1.5 miles. See, you never know if it's that 1.5 miles there and 1.5 miles back. 3 miles. 3 miles takes us an hour and a half. And takes about 1 hour to complete. That's one way. Wait to get back again. So we do a mile, half an hour. Badgers make their homes. Oh God, Luna's going to be touching them. In the woods, and occasionally red squirrels are sighted. Well, if there's any red squirrels in there, Luna will spot them. One of the best times of year to visit is spring, when carpets of bluebells can be seen. The wood is looked after by the National Trust Ranger team, who maintain the path network and control non-native invasive species such as rhododendrons. Poor wee rhododendrons, everybody's trying to wipe them out. It's a bit like Israel and the Palestinians. They're trying to wipe out the rhododendrons. The rhododendrons are fighting back. Due to unforeseen circumstances, we are forced to remove dog waste bins. I don't mind that. Flick of a stick does me. Please use alternative bins provided by council. Thank you for your cooperation. I'll cooperate, no bother. Flick of a stick, Luna. Policy. Go ahead. Put them in the bags made from oil. Cannot be eco-friendly. Just can't be. We could have got that far, you know. But how can you not do a wee walk you've never done before? Another man has a dog. Must be dog suitable. We'll be able to see, there it is over there now, Mount Stewart. There's Mount Stewart's house. You know, I've been here years ago in the car, sitting out on the ferry. Some of the time you'd be queued up, never noticed Mount Stewart house. And then, is it Austell Castle or something? I don't know if I'm pronouncing the names right. So we left that castle yesterday to come back. We had to walk. Well, we thought it was towards the house, but then it curved towards the loch and came through them trees over there. God, we had a long walk. It took us 20 minutes to get from the castle to the path down below the castle. And then we had a long walk back. I'll tell you what happened, but see when you get to the gate, it closed at 5 o'clock. It was 6:30 when I was leaving. The gate was closed at the entrance. Just the old fashioned black gates. Wee tiny signs, stuff us here, boys. So I drive up the gate, I noticed a wee sign, drove a wee bit closer to read it, and it says if the gates are closed, drive closer to the sign and they open automatically. And as I was reading it, the gates opened up automatically. So if anybody going to, they're one of them herring birds, anybody going to Castle Ward, don't worry about closing time, you still get out. Bluebell Wood. See, all the woodland trusts would have bluebells too. Who lives in Bluebell Wood? Red squirrels, Luna! Red squirrels! Luna, I'll soon flush out whoever lives in this wood, and I'm going to be shouting at her. I was expecting more clay paths once we get in here. I'll still gravel. I'm looking out for these spectacular views over Stratford Loch, Luna. I'm trying to think we're in the bluebells. Maybe we should come up here and see the bluebells. Luna's doing a pee. Sorry, I should have done a poo already. I'm going to say it's a bit soon to flick with a stick pit. You've already done your poo. You were a good girl this morning. If Luna had a choice of coming home the blackberries or the bluebells, she'd like blackberry time, wouldn't you, Luna? There's a rhododendron there, boys. That one's struggling on. They missed that one, Luna. They're going to come in with a wee second tour someday and tackle it. There's a wee gang of National Trust volunteers all punching on it. There are a couple of wee seats there, boys. Maybe them wee seats there, your arse will be soaking with something on them. No leaves in them trees now. I think they must be mostly dead. I don't think it's to do with them. Most of these trees have lost the leaves. There's a lot of these wee colourful things up. Waiting for whales now. Try and encourage the whales to get off the house and walk. Look, still some flowers now, these rhododendrons. So far this wood's not very wide. You see the fields over there, like. That wee tree there's got an orange dot on it. It must be going to come with a chainsaw. If you come back to see the bluebells, it ain't going to be there. It's not so exciting so far, is it really? The woodland trust woods are amazing. No hooking for badgers now, Luna. No hooking for badgers. I'm trying to get a wee bit of sleep. What's these here supposed to be here? Music fairies. These flowers still out yet. They always remind me of wee Chinese. Mother used to have a Chinese lampshade years ago. Hardly let any light out, you know, but it looked nice. That's a wee bit like that. There's not many spectacular views of the loch yet, with trees in the way. And that's even where the leaves mostly gone. There's more fairy things. Look, there's a wee boat there, boys. Hey, that's unique out of this place. The wee fairies have got the wee Portaferry ferry. Hey, my ferry door. Yeah, that's what's the word? What's the word? See, my vocabulary's not very big. One of the problems I'd always have when I come to Portaferry, I've always got the caravan on behind. And the only place I can get parked with a caravan is as you come into the town. And then I've got a brief walk from when I come into the town, through the town itself, to get down to the ferry. And then I might cross the ferry and go over to Portaferry and come back. And by that time then, when you get back to the car and get moving. Well, today I'm starting to walk off here. So more energy, like. That's probably why I've never discovered these places before. If I had, I wouldn't have been able to do it. But it's not the most spectacular walk. You wouldn't not go your way to come here. Luna loves it. It's handy for her in the morning. She loves it. But you wouldn't travel 60 miles just to walk here. haven't noticed any streams here. When I go for a wee walk, I like to see some water, handy for refreshments. It's nice for the sound of it, it's nice to look at. I like all the trees like we have here. I like a bit of history, whether it be an old stone wall or mud race or something. Nice to have a wee bit of history. But I also like change. I don't like walking half an hour and opening my eyes up and it looks the same. This looks the same as it did 15 minutes ago. I reckon it's going to look the same in 15 minutes time. Like, if I was walking around toilet wood and stuff, it changes. Different sections. I left a comment this morning there to a boy on YouTube. I was just explaining how Northern Ireland, how our public access works. And because we have so many different people owning different bits of land, you get changes. So see where this here gravel's on here, this is National Trust. So that's going to be National Trust policy, that's what they're going to use. Anyway you go National Trust path, it's going to look like that. The NIEA, they might do something different. The councils will do something different. And then you get, the parks don't all look the same. And this wee tiny thing here, small. Luna! Luna! How you doing?
Right here.
Come on now. Hello, pup. Yeah, come on there, rip your head off, Luna. I'll rip your head off. Fast, Luna, fast. See, if them two had gone and lead, they would have been scuffled there. Half the lead, no hassle. Woodland Trust, you could have clay here, but you get differences. If you go to Enniskillen, all the paths around the lakes are all the same. I don't like that about Enniskillen. So I don't think this walk's going to change, gonna. And when we get to the end, we'll have to come back again. So it wouldn't be a must come back to spot. And as for bluebells, how's the bluebells at home? I don't have to travel. I already see bluebells. Luna! But on the plus side, she hasn't spotted those squirrels. But I've been really tempted to walk back by the road. We'll see if the tide's out if we walk back to shore. Wee hot spot, Luna. Now, in all fairness to the sign, it did say that this place was planted for shelter. That's the only reason it was planted. The big house must have been up in that hole somewhere. Fed up with the cow, wind blowing in from the water. The boy, there's a wee bit of water there, not much there is about. In the summertime that'll be dried up. But you imagine the boys come along, they build a house, just a brilliant view there of the rock. Must build in the house here. And then 2 or 3 generations after, boys are freezing cow, why would they build a house here? Well, plant a few trees, block out the view and give themselves a bit of shelter. Anytime you see a wee cottage, if you look out boglands like Donegal and stuff, and you see all the heather, and there's nothing for miles, and then you get a wee clump of trees, you can guarantee there used to be a house in the middle of that clump of trees. The ones who farmed would have planted the trees for shelter. Wee house is gone, and the trees, it's called struggling on. Must be wee wildlife going up and down. So that's actually the wall there for the estate, going along that road. Must not Google Maps see if there's a house still up there. And you see a few boats now. Must be near the end now, there's a house or something down here in the road. Well, I'm saying that, the road's there anyway, so maybe this might go behind it. Yeah, I've got a wee butterfly. Must be a wee shortcut up there or something, isn't it? There's a seat. To see how people are walking up the wee clay path, they're probably going up because somebody else is walking up and it probably goes nowhere. Oh look, there's a wee blue sign here, boys. There's nothing here telling us anything about way marked trails. See, you don't know what they're going to find unless you try things out. Luna! Oh, we'll go up this way. Wee blue sign. Maybe it goes round a wee circle. Anyway, we're going to clay. Now it's become more interesting now. See all the ferns and all right now. See how it changes. That's what I like on a walk, yeah. See something changing. I have to give it an extra star now on Google reviews. It's got a wee circle walking it. Now let's just go up the viewpoint. Oh, wee blue hours are still here. Steep wee hill, that's fine. He's going to go for the fox. He's going to go for, and that's not a fox. Is that a minx? I always wonder what not a minx. What do you call them things that eat the squirrels? That must be what they like. I've never seen one like. Is that a fox? The ears is missing. I think it's a fox with the ears knocked off. That'll be a fox with the ears knocked off. The wee animal that eats the grey squirrels. What's it called? See that there? Looks like a National Trust fence there. From around any state. This is National Trust ground. But all the rhododendrons and all the other side. The big house must be up and behind there. Although it's not theirs now. But I would say there's a house up in there and a wall. It's a long way from the wall gardens, but isn't it? I don't know. But look, Google Maps. See if Google Maps shows a house up in there. There's a wee castle or something. And there's having a wee eaty grass here. You know what is that? It's not even grass. It is grass. I don't want to poison yourself. Everything's killing dogs, the last one. Blue algae and all sorts of things. Killaway Castle Towers, that's not what I don't know. I have to go on now to the satellite view. I want to see where we are now. I want to see if there's a house there, don't I? Oh, so way off there, boys. There's no house nearby there. That wood's pretty deep, isn't it? So this wood is quite big there, but it's not a big farm there. See, a lot of times you get farms, there might have been houses where the farm was. That's a massive farm there. Portaferry pottery. There's no house there now. But I would say if you had a house there now, you see all them laneways and stuff. If you had a house, that's where it would have been there. Where that farm is. All them wee laneways. Hold on, what's them there buildings? There's a house there, boys. There's the house. So that's the house that would own this land here. So houses there, they would have owned all this land. It's not telling Google Maps the name of the house, but obviously the people who own the house have so there's the original courtyard and all, the original buildings. All the buildings are there, and I imagine it's probably them, that big farm behind. Just wonder what it is. Is it pigs? Is it chickens? That's probably chickens there. That roof there. But they could also be chicken sheds with older ones. All the air vents on the roof. Them's modern sheds there. So it's a big farm, whatever it is. See, I don't know where pigs are kept. Pigs are all kept inside. Down my way there's piles of chickens. Piles of, they're not easy to see. But you've all these modern sheds up these wee back roads. Farmers making big money from them. But you never see pigs, and yet pigs are going to the slaughterhouse all the time. Pigs don't being food anymore. So that's what's up behind there now. So these boys, they planted them rhododendrons around the house. That's why anytime you see these plants, you always know you're near a stately home. So I suppose by them ones given the National Trust this wee bit of ground, National Trust have to maintain the wall. You know what? We come up this hill, there is no view. We come up the hill to go back down it. There is no actual view in this hill. You see the fence and that's about it. But say if you went through there, you're a long way off the house. Luna, you stay this side. There's not many people at big houses like that nowadays unless they're still lodged and stuff like that. So there is ones, Duke Abercorn still lives down our way. But they still own the original house, so it's the same house, the original family, going back to 10 plantations. And Crom Castle was in the original hands of the people who came in the plantation. So, because that one was, I don't know who's in it, but you imagine it still being in the original hands, or it'll be a hotel or an old people's home and stuff before now. So that's it, it must be at the end now. Battery went on, haven't moved anywhere. So I'll record up now as far as that wee sign turns off. That's the whole route done. I'm not going to record going back, but there's a wee bit of better view here. Like, installed. The lasers need to be completely off before you see it. This would be nice on a windy day when the noise coming off that there is going through the trees. See the next stormy day and some of the leaves is falling off. This would be lovely being here then. There's a wee hole going through the wall there, shortcut. No, we're not going through there. So there's people coming in there for a shortcut. Up we come. So unless there's people in the houses down there coming in. We're back at there's the butterfly. So it wasn't much of a loop really. You know the weird thing is, it takes longer going up and walking across than it does actually coming back. But it's still nice to have a wee loop rather than just go to the dead end and turn back. So no point in keeping nothing else now. That's enough excitement in this walk. I was just talking to that local man there. He was telling me about the ones in the house. All the original family in that house has died off. The house lay empty for 15 years. The man that lives up there now, he owns a hotel somewhere. And there's pigs. He's a pig farmer. So I'll tell you, there's some money on pigs. I had to give her the ball to stop sparking with him. So all them big sheds, it's all pigs. And he says there's only about 3 people working on that farm now, farm manager and a couple of workers. It's all automated now, isn't it? Like, pigs don't see daylight. There's no herding pigs, you just put them in cages, don't you? Like, well, it's going to my pocket now. I'd like to think that some modern sheds up there, that they're not all stuck in cages the way they used to. They used to put the wee pigs in cages. I know they're trying to ban it here now. And the wee piglets, they say because the pigs can roll over on top of the wee piglets. It's like puppy farming. The pigs are just stuck in a cage and by the time they get a litter of pigs, and they get pregnant again for the next litter, and they're pregnant again for the next litter, and you keep pumping them out, get the wee piglets growing up fat as quick as you can and slaughter them. And then they're going into the sausage rolls. So you never see a pig in the field. Going by the number of sheds that man is up there in the size of the house he's keeping. He's making some money on pigs. But they restored the house and all. Like, them big houses aren't cheap. A lot of times people try and get these houses for the land and let the house, even if the house is listed, you just don't repair it. It'll fall down. And buy yourself a modern bungalow. And then sell wee bits of land off over the years. And you get the money back.